Is it time to buy or sell SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock? In this video, we are diving deep into SharpLink Gaming Ltd. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday the 13th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and access free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 13th of June, 2025, our system has ranked SharpLink Gaming Ltd as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -5.56. Now let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this assessment to observe how it develops in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 82.94% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 82.94% to 1,608.58%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 8.68%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -62.26% to 838.04% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $3.48 and $86.39. Our latest daily update for SharpLink Gaming Ltd includes the headline, High volatility in SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock price on Friday, which ended trading at $9.21. The SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock price fell by 71.69% on the last day, Friday, 13th of June, 2025, from $32.53 to $9.21. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 28.51% from a day low of $9.05 to a day high of $11.63. The price has fallen in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 87.99% for this period. Volume increased on the last day by 36 million shares, but on falling prices. This may be an early warning, and the risk will be increased slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 41 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $376,600,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of stock was $124.12, and the lowest price was $2.33. Currently, the price is 92.58% or $114.91 below the 52-week high, and 98.02% or $456.39 below the all-time high on the 17th of November, 2021, when the price reached $465.60. SharpLink Gaming, recognized by its ticker SBET, has recently attracted attention with its strategic acquisition of 176,271 Ethereum for nearly $463 million, establishing itself as the largest publicly traded holder of Ethereum. This move signifies a notable shift in its treasury strategy, emphasizing Ethereum as a principal reserve asset. The company's acquisition follows a $425 million private placement led by Consensus, aimed at fostering this Ethereum-focused approach. Following the announcement, SBET shares skyrocketed over 1,000% within a week. In the short term, these developments are likely to sustain investor interest in SBET, with the potential for volatility as cryptocurrency markets fluctuate. The recent growth of 11.8% in Ethereum per share since early June illustrates a robust market response that may bolster investor confidence. However, challenges persist, particularly with the company's previous necessity to comply with Nasdaq's listing requirements and the recent reverse stock split. Looking ahead, if SharpLink effectively leverages its Ethereum holdings and successfully implements its treasury strategy, it could reinforce its position within the online gaming and sports betting sectors. This strategic transition not only sets SBET apart from its competitors, but may also lead to sustained growth and a potential reevaluation of its market value by investors. The future of SBET's stock price will largely hinge on both the performance of the Ethereum market and the efficacy of the company's new strategic initiatives. Analysts have assigned SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock a general strong sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for SharpLink Gaming Ltd. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which could impact the near short-term development. The stock of SharpLink Gaming Ltd. reflects sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, leading to a more pessimistic forecast for the stock. During upward corrections, there will be resistance at levels of $32.32 and $19.59. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, May 29, 2025, and thus far the stock has declined by 88.37%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume increased while prices were falling yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 12 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 133 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 16 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 15 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SharpLink Gaming Ltd. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, the stock may perform poorly in the coming days. This stock is likely to experience significant daily movement or volatility, and with a large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.58 between its high and low, which is a movement of 28.51%. In the past week, the average daily volatility of the stock has been 33.31%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for SharpLink Gaming Ltd., let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SharpLink Gaming Ltd. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upward swiftly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and utilize volume to determine the optimal time to exit. Conversely, there is also no significant support from accumulated volume below, suggesting that the stock could potentially decline sharply under certain conditions. It is advisable to proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for SharpLink Gaming Ltd. from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Lubin Joseph Michael, who bought and sold 13,369,164 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 84 most recent insider trades, we found that the insider power is positive with a ratio of 94.748. In total, insiders purchased 19,100,216 shares and sold 857,639 shares in these last 84 trades. we hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock a good buy? The stock of SharpLink Gaming Ltd presents several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that SharpLink Gaming Ltd will experience weak performance in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative outlook on this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses observed in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation from a hold or accumulate to a strong sell recommendation. After reviewing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 16th of June, we expect SharpLink Gaming Ltd to open higher by approximately 75 cents, starting the day at around $9.96. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.